Hello, my name is Amanda Kersey, and I'm applying for the Research and Instruction Librarian at Massachusetts Bay Community College. I grew up around the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I'm an avid hobby seeker, cat mom, and I'm excited about this opportunity. My skills and reference services, my work experience, and my educational background and interpersonal abilities, I believe all make me an ideal candidate for the role of Research and Instruction Librarian at Mass Bay. As a future alumna of the University of Tennessee in Knoxville with a Master of Science in Information Sciences, I'm very eager to apply for this role. I believe my academic success and practical experience will positively impact the team and institution. What drew me to the job post at Mass Bay was that I believed the job would allow me to provide essential reference services to the library community. The responsibilities were what excited me the most. I look forward to assisting students and faculty in traditional reference services as well as the other responsibilities and duties for the role. I'm very eager to promote a positive experience that prepares the students for future careers and community commitments while contributing to economic growth. I appreciate Mass Bay's vibrant and inclusive educational community, which I believe would provide me a platform to enhance my skills as an information professional and refine my expertise and grow with the institution. Mass Bay's strategic plan aligns seamlessly with my objectives and values as a reference librarian and supports my long-term aspirations in the field. As the role of the reference librarian has shifted from the solitary figure behind a desk central to the library, where users can wander in to ask reference, directional, or informational questions, to offering appointment-only and instructional services, there have been both challenges and opportunities for this evolving profession, one of which is the shift to online chat services and appointment-only. Now that users can answer many of their research questions online, the librarian's personalized service has shifted. There's now the 24/7 model of chat services, which makes the service possibly better and faster and does include more access for its users. However, direct intervention with the librarian is still needed as the complexity of research questions grow. And then there's also the option of moving to online-only collections. Moving print materials to online databases does offer the opportunity for the collection to disseminate information reference services by giving users wider access. However, the downside is ever costly because of the increasing costs of subscription-only databases, the expanded roles in the job title, including instructional and technological helper roles. Librarians, of course, still do help with traditional reference services, completing job applications, 3D printers, aiding with the reference citations. And so adapting with this expanded role comes the opportunity for research and instruction librarians to become more proficient in a broader array of tools by assisting patrons in diverse ways. And then, of course, there's AI. Some of the benefits include brainstorming, creating outlines, assisting the students when they hit roadblocks in their research, and overall helping them with their research direction by helping them potentially formulate research queries. However, of course, one huge pitfall of AI in academic libraries is ensuring its accuracy and that it's legitimate. However, this does present an opportunity for the research and instruction librarians to teach their students AI and information literacy in their programs and appointments. The shift away from subject expertise. So one key aspect of the librarian's role is in support of the teaching and learning and research activities. And so this does present an opportunity for the academic librarian to learn from their collegial counterparts, including special public law and medical libraries. So this does open the door to partnerships outside the borders of academic libraries and can present an opportunity for communal partnership and outreach between the different sectors. Research and instruction librarians are encouraged by our current landscape to change with the proverbial tide over the next 5 years by expanding their toolkit to include a broader array of tools. This can make them be more adaptable, malleable, and relevant. To remain relevant as a research and instruction librarian, my commitment to my role means I too must adapt to the evolving landscape. Although my daily tasks would include traditional academic librarian duties, I do also have a responsibility to address current challenges and opportunities in my work. Over the next 3 years, I plan to attend professional conferences, opportunities through Mass Bay, and other professional organizations. And when a new challenge arises, such as changes in AI, my aim is to contribute to the conversation by engaging in service work such as committees, publishing, and conferences. With the skills and expertise from my master's program and prior work experience, These aptitudes will contribute to my commitments to my work and any challenges and opportunities presented to me over the coming few years. And here's a list of some of my previous experience, my skills and expertise, and the aptitudes that will contribute to my work over the coming next few years, including service work experience, reference services, social media, customer service, academic research and writing, and information literacy. A few of the professional opportunities that are offered right now that I'd be interested in for professional development include an online instructional delivery course, an introduction to collection development so that I can learn more about that, techniques for student engagement and library instruction so I can learn about Bloom's taxonomy of learning, an introduction to cataloging to help brush up on some of my descriptive cataloging and subject cataloging skills, as well as others. Here's a refresher of my educational background, which includes my MSIS from University of Tennessee and my Bachelor's of English Literature from Texas Women's University. And then, of course, my employment history, which is kind of varied since 2013. I was a sec decorator. I've had a part-time job in customer service at a vintage store since 2024. I've been a coordinator, and then I've been an indexer for a critical records management company. And then my last final questions are for y'all. So what are the main challenges this library and learning resources department faces in the current economic political climate? What are some of the key priorities for this role in the first 6 months if hired? Are there any opportunities for collaboration with other departments and outreach for the community? And what are the next steps in the hiring process? Again, my name is Amanda Kersey. You can contact me here at my email or my phone at any time. And then these are the references for my presentation. Thank you. Talk to you soon.